friends to the Beaver Dam. Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. Going to have a damn good time. I only have about 2.5 hours to stream today before I got to get going, and we did move our stream earlier so that way we could have a stream today because I've got some stuff going on this evening with some friends. So here we are ready to go. I am excited to get through some GACs and we are going to put that laughter into the slaughter, my friends. I will, Yotter, I promise. Welcome each and every one of you. Good to see you, Grax, Wep, Yotter, Aromatics, Caleb, Con Warlock, Silent One, welcome. Spend that energy. This is my free-to-play account. I only play it once a day. I do not have the mental fortitude nor time to play it more than once a day, and so I will not be spending that energy just to make sure that I can hit my dailies. But I appreciate your concern. If it was my main account, I do play my main account at least twice a day, if not more. So I will always have my energy spent on my main account if I have time. Okay, big shout out to Mole Liza, representing Mole Liza, essentially. Hey Alex, welcome, my friend. Okay, so it looks like just all Lightspeed bundles with 0 effort put in. Like, you got the Starkiller Lightspeed bundle, C3PO, Shadows of the Empire, Night Sisters, all the Rey and SLKR ones, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like he just started buying Lightspeed bundles recently in the last, like, 5 months and has not put any effort into his account besides purchasing. Very, very cool. I did see the roster, or the top of the roster with Wampa. Yes, I General Kenobi myself. No, you can't stop me. I paid for this privilege. I can't stop you, but I will shame everyone else in chat. Dude, we got Con Warlock here. We got AJ. We got Yotter. Come on, guys. Get some General Kenobis flooding in that chat. Come on. We have some members here. You guys are slacking. What a garbage team. What's stupid is these teams are gonna hold me up just because they're relicked. That's it. Like, just because he bought Lightspeed bundles, I'm gonna get held up, and that's annoying. Like, they don't even have mods. Gosh dang. These are the type of people that I think Lightspeed bundles, like, you know, there's this book that I read once. It's a great book. I've read like every book by this author, and in this book there's a king that asserts that maybe we should have a test to see, you know, who's smart enough and who's not, and anyone under a certain level of IQ, just, you know, you just kill them. It would make my carbonite time a little bit easier. Okay, we're gonna have to use our best team here, and our best team is unfortunately this. The Bible? No, it was not the Bible. I should probably throw this on. Thank you for those of you over on Twitch for getting that in there. Alex, I appreciate you. This is what happens when you have no mods, guys. The book is actually called, let's see, I believe it's Where That Happens. I believe it's the Words of Radiance is the name of the book. Oh, if only I had a solo Kylo Ren on this count. Oh. Okay, Beaver, welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a while since I've seen you. Good to see you, my friend. It essentially is. You get very little rewards overall, Con Warlock, if you're not paying. German Word, welcome, welcome, my friend. Is that German Word, you know, my last name? Do I have to wait for the bonus event to go live for an Executor to get the Executor? Yes, you do, Jared, unfortunately.
If it's a fight you want, I hope you brought a better class of soldier than does Stormtrooper.
It's not, okay, Yoder, it's not even the whole blue collar approach, like, where it's like, oh my gosh, you didn't even have the respect for yourself to actually, like, do put in the work. I don't care if you put in the work, but if you spend money, please utilize that money. Like, put some mods on the character. Go watch my video about how to make teams out of Lightspeed Bundle. I have a full 3v3 guide for teams. He could have literally watched that and been like, oh, you just put Finn as the leader of this, and immediately this team's good. Like, there is, like, there is a minimum threshold of effort that you should be putting in if you're spending money. Like, Qui-Gon would probably beat it. Parallel Bradley, yeah. I don't spend. That's fine, Biomass. I'm just saying, this person bought every single Lightspeed bundle. Like, in the last couple of months, they've bought every single Lightspeed bundle. And, like, we just faced a Dash Rendar with no mods. Like, they have the Star Killer bundle. They have a Star Killer at Gear 8. That they haven't even put mods on their Star Killer or any work into them. They have a Wampa. The Wampa has speed and crit chance. Like, regardless if you're free to play or if you're paid to play, whatever you happen to be, if you're free to play plus and you just bought Lightspeed bundles, whatever you count yourself as, whatever you identify as, put some effort. I sell my account because I tired. Ah, dude, you're selling your account? I wouldn't sell my account, honestly. If you stop playing, I don't ever think people should sell their accounts unless their like account is barely brand new. I think selling an account is never a good idea because you're gonna hit a point where if this game continues, which is looking like it will for another 5 years, I'm sure there's gonna be a point where you're like, I really need some Star Wars in my life, and you sold your account, so now you can't access it again, or you're scum of the earth and you steal your account back. Either way, not a good thing. So yeah, I don't think selling your account should ever be your thing that you do. I could use a couple billion. I mean, we kind of need to make sure that we get through this. There's no mods on them, is there? This might be stupid to try. But, like, it could work. With no mods, they don't have, like, any defense. I don't know, what's more likely? I'm going to probably say this one's more likely to be taken out by Imperial troopers.
Activate the dark troopers. Activate the dark troopers. Activate the dark troopers. Activate the dark troopers. Oh, it's beautiful.
Gosh, these dodges are actually killing me, though. Like, we're getting so close to killing people off, and then they dodge. Like that. Like, oh my gosh, these dodges are killing me. Please kill them. Oh my gosh. These dodges are literally killing me. Thank you.
These are the droids you're looking for.
He does not. I haven't read Poe Dameron's lead in a long time, but he doesn't give any evasion. Early game dodge meta squad. There ain't no way that he gives any evasion. I thought the only lead that gives evasion is Old Ben. Like, there ain't no way. Yeah, potency and offense. Like, he has one of the most garbage leads in the game. Absolutely not, old man. In fact, a fast star killer is actually kind of meta with how Rey works, because you always use him on Rey. And so essentially having a really fast star killer isn't a waste, because then you can get the AoE buff to spell out. In fact, I've seen a couple people actually make their star killer faster than Mara Jade. I'm not a fan of that, but overall, the faster star killer you have, the better, because you can get that AoE buff to spell out there, crit damage immunity's gone, and then you can go ahead and start critting, get that inspiration off of Rey quickly, get that inspiration off of Ben quickly, and just absolutely hammer them down into half health as fast as possible. I don't remember the Maul meta. I wasn't around for the Maul meta. I remember when I first started, I was looking for a good team to get through Galactic War, and the only thing I could find was a Reddit post. This is 3.5 years ago. I found a Reddit post that was like, oh yeah, you just use a Finn team and then hit auto. Finn is the absolute greatest. I'm like, he is? I haven't heard anything about Finn being good. And then as I continued to play, I found out, oh yeah, no, Finn's meta was a while before that. That's right, Snips does, but it's only to certain types of characters. Okay, I mean, we'll have two teams to try here. It's just, should we try Vader lead, or should we do EP lead? Do we think more turns is important, or do we think... I feel like it's just going to be a Vader solo, essentially, regardless of what we do. Like, if we had a Mara Jade, I'd say let's do EP lead, but I don't know. You're pretty EP? Well, too bad. You're staying awake for the stream, my friend. Vader CLS? Nah, we want CLS in the background, because CLS is going to be a good secondary team we can try afterwards. So if we need to clean up one or two of them, we can. Absolutely wild, Gui. Hey, Jay, welcome, welcome. If Mother Talzin, Asajj, Marin can beat Jabba, Crescent, and Bosch, at least if they can kill the sides. I don't recall what the... It's not Asajj. Who's the third? I don't think it's Asajj. It is Asajj. There you go. Okay, yeah, it is Asajj. I was thinking of this lineup. But yeah, no, it is Asajj. Yeah, so it does. Well, here goes... Hold on. Okay, I was going to say, do we have any Datacrons? We might be able to get a lucky stun in. Let's play this one. We haven't played this one in a long time.
Can mean only one thing. A communications disruption can mean only one thing. A communications disruption can mean only one thing.
Oh my gosh, that foresight is a nightmare, dude. I'm so glad that's unavoidable by rebels. Do we go for a full round of ability blocks? I feel like we go for a full round of ability blocks.
You were right about one thing, Master.
Invasion.
What?
Invasion.
The negotiation. What?
Invasion.
The negotiation. What? The negotiation. You were right about one thing, Master.
Invasion.
What?
Invasion.
The negotiation. What?
Invasion.
The negotiation. What? The negotiation.
Okay, easy cleanup from here on out. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yes, it's a waste. I know. Aha! Hey! Oh, that should guarantee us the win right here. Heck yeah, guys. Oh, we pulled it off. This is why we put mods on our characters, because I have no right in winning this GAC. Ooh, he's attacking. He's attacking. Fun. Hey, George, welcome, welcome. Or maybe Jorge, I don't know. It depends where you're from. Astro, welcome, welcome. What's your opinion on First Order, TIE Pilots, Zeta, and Omicron? The Zeta's garbage, but the Omicron is one of my favorite Omicrons in the game. Is it like B tier? Yes. But is it a fantastic 3v3 and 5v5 little push over the edge for your backup First Order? Yes. If you have all the Lightspeed bundles, it's significantly less important. But as someone who started off with the SLKR Rush account, it was vital to my GACs for a long time. And I still use it to this day. You'll still see me use the Hux First Order team in Kyber in my 3v3 Grand Arenas. And as Darkside Raid comes out, you might see it even more, because I might be ending up with more First Order that I don't need. Hey Milton, welcome, welcome. I sold my ETH like you told me to last stream. Now I'm gonna debating if I buy the Imperial Trooper Lightspeed bundle or wait for the new ones. The Imperial Lightspeed bundle is really nice. It's not like super necessary, but it's really nice. It's like Those are my favorite types of Lightspeed bundles, are where it's the characters that I would never level up by myself, and it takes a lot for me to justify leveling them up. Like the Beskar Mandalorian bundle is one of my favorite bundles that they've ever come out with, because it gives you 2 scoundrels that are some of the best scoundrels in the game. It gives you one of the best rebel fighter characters in the game. It gives you 2 of the best bounty hunters in the game, and all of them are not required for anything, and so it's really hard to justify the relics on any of those characters. And so by purchasing it, you get 5 characters that are great on a whole bunch of teams, and it, you know, you don't have to justify it to yourself anymore. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if you don't have the like old Lightspeed bundles, we're going to be getting Radis and Finalizer here very soon, and I'm going to guess we're going to get Inquisitors before the end of December. So I'm going to guess there's probably at least 1, maybe 2 new Lightspeed bundles for the rest of the year. Heck yeah, George. Why do you not level up your sea ships? Sea ships? What do you mean, Thor? Oh, my capital ships? Because I don't have room in my account. Like, until recently, I didn't have credits for it. I now have the credits for it. Like, I didn't have the training droids for it. Like, I'm just finally getting to a point in this account where I'm comfortable enough to actually expound and, like, expand outwards into other pieces of my roster. Because up until recently, I was always out of training droids. I was always out of everything. Everything was so vitally important until now that I couldn't really afford to spend it anywhere else. And I was still getting good uses out of my stuff anyways. So... I bought the pass and I'm at episode, what is my level 11 of the episode track. And then on my free-to-play accounts, I think I'm just on level 2 on both of them. But then again, that's with 0 effort into, like, anything. Yeah, I could see that, Gui. No, the Lightspeed bundle for Inquisitors is not confirmed, Milton. Hey, Q-Dubs, welcome, welcome. Lightspeed bundles are worrying me as well. I don't know if you saw my last video, but very much so. Yeah, it's a flex, exactly. Sounds good, Fogly Doggly. I used to do it. I don't have a ton of time as of recently. I need to get back in the habit of doing all 3 of my accounts on the web store. I don't even do my main account on the web store fairly often. They just focus Marin down. Dang, dude. Got my SLKR ult today. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, Depressed Wampa, I mean, okay, so they didn't drop the SLKR bundle. But that's because they could sell the BB-8 bundle and the Jedi Training Ray bundle to you, and you'd have to purchase both of them to get your SLKR. They have dropped the BB-8 bundle, the JTR bundle, the Resistance bundle. Like, they have dropped every bundle leading up to SLKR and Ray, and then all you need is Finalizer. Now, they've spread it out because they want to increase FOMO and be like, oh, I should have done that. Well, I'll just get the Radis bundle this time, and then when it comes back around, I'll get the other bundles. On top of that, it keeps people from having wallet fatigue, so every couple of weeks they drop a new Lightspeed bundle, and then people have money in their wallets because they got paid again. So you can kind of see the pattern they've been doing the last couple of weeks. Radis and Finalizer are coming. I bet this depressed Wampa has been modded for crit chance and speed. Yeah, like this guy's Wampa. I wonder, did he get through my other defense? Or is he stuck? Yeah, he's stuck. So this is already a 1 GAC. Like, we won this GAC. We definitely attacked first and definitely asserted dominance, and it feels good. Sure. There wasn't even any foresight and you still dodged? Gosh dang it. I freaking hate the Phantom so much. Phantom, Ghost. I hate the Ghost so much. Just hit him again, Tube Sock. Okay, they can't assist anymore. The Ghost is gone. This is basically a dead fleet now. Ooh, solid assist. That trench never made it to the game. Could have had a cool ship or some territory war. Dude, honestly, I think that was another bundle that I feel like a lot of people slept on, but like, I loved it. The Geonosian bundle, I've been wanting an excuse to relic my Geos for so long for the pilots as well as the GL cleanups, and I just couldn't justify it. And then they dropped the bundle. I'm like, yeah, I'll spend the money. You got me again, CG. You got me again.
I appreciate your decision to face me. Ship to ship to play this little game.
Yeah, the Clone Wars episode will probably be the second episode of next year. Or not episode, era. Episode is a month. Era is what you mean, Cube Labs. Hey, Apple E, welcome, my friend. How long are you in camping battles with level 1 capital ships? Thor, I am unsure what you mean by the sentence you say. I mean, it's a solid bundle, Valency, and then you could just, all you need is a Veer Zeta. You don't even need to get them up. You can get them up to year 12 if you want to, which will only cost you raid 1 currency. And you just, the Veers, the Piat Zeta, and then those relic troopers that you get from that bundle, you instantly have an amazing team that can take down every Darth Revan you see. It can clean up GLs. Like, it's a phenomenal team. So like, I definitely think it's a really solid one for a lot of people. Increases your Iden team, gives you a Veers team to use. Like, yeah. Kiadi Boone likes view on since I'm building up the Keller and Beck Omi team. Oh, interesting. How long are you? It's not the fact that it's not the ship battle part. It's what do you mean camping? How long are you in camping? I don't understand the encamping part, which is what's made. Well, that's okay. Well, okay. Okay. Oh, campaign, not camping. Okay, how far are you in campaign with level 1 capital ships? As of yesterday, I have completed all the way through the 5th tier with level 1 capital ships. I haven't done the hard nodes yet because I don't necessarily need the hard nodes, but I am farming gear during these double drops for my CLS on that account. And so yesterday I took my level 1 capital ships and went through all the way to the end of normal fleets. Have I seen the Thrawn counter to Jabba? Is this the same old one that's been around forever, but it's like doesn't work very well unless it has a good datacron? It's a Thrawn with Imperial Super Commando and Gar Suxon, and then a couple others. Is that the one you're talking about, Valancy? It's true, the bundle also does the 400% turn meter removal feat in the Galactic Challenges. I mean, I'm telling you right now, Garsax and Imperial Super Commando are insane. Like, you can use them to solo a gas. I don't know if it's in here right now. Let's go to our events tab real quick. It's not currently in here, but the assault battle where you go up against, you use Empire droids and you're up against Ewoks. You can do challenge tier 3 with like a gear 9 Veers, gear 9 Piet, gear 9 any a third trooper, and then Imperial Super Commando and Gar Saxon. Because Imperial Super Commando and Gar Saxon, you essentially just use Piet to mark down Imperial Super Commando, and then the Ewok hits Imperial Super Commando, and then they take turns assisting, and then because you have the Piet Zeta, you'll ramp up a ton of turn meter to the team, and then Piet hits the basic, and because he marked down Imperial Super Commando, we'll call him to assist. Since he's attacking out of turn, Gar Saxon will assist, and they'll assist back and forth, pushing a whole bunch more turn meter, and you just basically have infinite turn meter, and you just get through the entire thing with 3 stars, and then you never have to do it again. Oh, you're good, Thor. It just took me a second to figure out, you know, what you were specifically asking. So, like, yeah, if Garsax and Imperial Super Commando are great in a lot of different cases in the game. Hondo on JML? It has a JKCK, dude. I guess JKCK is dumb and might not ever hit his insta-kill. Okay, so let's see. So we're not going to get any Soldier of Fortune. Okay, we are going to hurt them just based off of them attacking out of turn. Yeah, I guess we'll just use this. We might be cooking. No, I doubt it. I really doubt we're cooking here. Ugh. Okay. No thoughts, just do. There's actually no point to hitting this because it actually doesn't affect GLs at all. So we're just gonna basic and get our 10 stacks. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're so screwed, dude. No song. That was so sad. Your Hondo is weak. He's one of my fastest characters on this count. Just got my first Zeta on Hondo. Nice. best DTMG lineup? I can look it up while this battle's going.
Is yours.
This one.
My life is yours.
Perfect male specimen.
Okay, what people use on defense is DTMG with Moff Gideon Scout Trooper in 3v3, and in 5v5
See, we will do great
people
things
use
together. I shall teach you the ways of
DTMG, Scout Trooper, Moff Gideon, Death Trooper, and Stormtrooper most commonly.
You must strengthen your connection with the Force, my apprentice. Your anger is your strength. I am your servant. I am
Master. Just Hondo to Qui-Gon team with Anakin. Nice, General Kenobi. He's gonna be hiding, so we might as well go for the ghost to try to take out the ghost first.
continue. We need one singular vision.
I should have hit the.
Brother,
It's fine.
let us share our strength.
Love the dodge. Love the dodge. You know, that's what I wanted was a dodge.
Always two there are, my brother.
Get some healing out there.
And an apprentice.
Get some offense up.
You are the apprentice. So it is
That Relic 5 slaps, dude. It also gets slapped, unfortunately. Gosh dang it, I was really hoping to get a burning on him just to kill him off. Ugh. Yep, there goes any chance of getting anything for this team. I wish my gags were this short. I don't. I would love to keep playing, dude. I would love to have a long gag. That's why I love having my main account. We'll try our backup fleet, I guess. Is there an ideal executive defense lineup if my BAM is only gear 10 right now? Oh, it's still gonna be Razor Crest, Houndstooth, Punishing One.
If the Empire is this kind of power, what chance do we have? What chance do we have? The question is what choice? Run, hide, flee for mercy, scatter your forces. You give way to this evil with this much power, you condemn the galaxy to an eternity of submission. The time to fight is now. Every moment you waste is another step closer to the ashes of death. To invade an imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
You leave the spy alone.
Rebellion's built on hope.
So close. Get rid of all those fancy buffs. Literally, the Han's Millennium Falcon is just for the buff dispel. It's so nice.
Acknowledged gate control.
Just go all in.
Routed to flight station. Transmitting clearance code now.
Should my next Omi be Juhani? That's up to you, my friend. If you want to help out your guild, you can. I still haven't found a reason to do it personally. Like, would I love to have my Star Killer on, you know, in Territory War? Sure. Is it super necessary to me? No. We'll be fine when I'm like, I don't know if I can take credit for that, Heinricher. I'm pretty sure that's you, my friend, but I'm very happy that you're getting that much in the game. That's awesome, dude. You're getting real like really good spot in the game. You get your Executor and your roster's ready to go for most things. You can go kind of anywhere from there. Do I have a suggestion where you should go? Yes, but you can kind of go anywhere once you have a good, you know, GL ship and you have a couple big farms done. Brother just called you fat. I mean, I don't care if I'm fat. I still got paid money to wear a maid costume. Shows how much you guys love me. What can I say? What do you think of the new look? What do you mean, Thor? Are you talking about the new UI changes? Because I think that there's some really good things to it, but most of it is really bad just for the sake of what it does to people. The fact that the episode track just rubs it in your face and is like, look, you completed these challenges that you can't actually unlock. I think this is the stupidest thing in the world. This where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna show this off to you. I think it's so dumb. Really stupid. But what's the orders of JTRs, Zetas? You're gonna make me remember what JTRs, Zetas do. I would say buff dispel or cleanse. Sorry, not buff dispel. Cleanse first, because you can pull a really gross win on teams if you can get a random cleanse. And so I'm gonna say cleanse first and then healing second. Now, do I remember what the names of those two Zetas are? No. So Virtuous Protector first, Insight second, and then don't ever apply her leader until you really need it for Rise of the Empire and you're in like a top, you know, guild where you're like over 500 million GP. Just had Bounty Hunters take out First Order once again. Mando did literally all the heavy lifting. That's how Bounty Hunters work, dude. That's how Bounty Hunters work. Fair enough, George. Oh, heck yeah, Heinricher. That's what I like to hear. Bought the sheep episode pack. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, like I think the rewards are really good. I think this is really solid for free to play and pay to play. I think the changes overall are a net positive. Now, I think the execution could use some work. I think there's a lot of math involved that they didn't really lay out. They just assured us, hey, don't worry, you can get through the episode pass. And so everyone's losing their minds thinking they're not going to get very far just because they can't do galactic challenges. But you're still fine. You're still going to get plenty of rewards, and you can probably get to the end if you're, you know, working on it. And then the episode quests are not hard, but these showing up, I think, is one of the biggest things that people are pissed about. Is like, you know, you'll get one of these done and it'll show up on your screen and be like, look, you finished something. Actually, wait, no, you're poor. Never mind, you didn't finish it. And I think that's one of the biggest things that upsets me and upsets a lot of people. Okay. It's 24 euro. I mean, yeah. It's the cheaper version of the two. I get what they're saying. Nice, George. Was that with the Datacron or was that just basic? Hey, Merciless, welcome. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things they should have done, Heinricher, is they should have dropped some stuff. Like, give me like 5 shards of Hu Yang a couple times or something. Give me something in the free track to like make me feel a little good about myself and a little bit cooler, just overall. It doesn't have to be a lot. Give me 5 shards of Hu Yang. Give me 5 shards of Hera, and then give me 5 shards to like the last couple of characters that came out as I work through the free track or something. Any cheap solo gas cleanups? An old one that I used to use is scary though. Phasma, First Order, Special Forces, and Panda. If you want it to be less scary, swap out Panda for Kylo Ren. The marquee quest confusing. I mean, the marquee quests are like the worst part of it, honestly. SLKR can clean up gas without problems. Gotta check something really quick before I jump into this other account. Let me just throw you guys over here. Okay, and we're back. I can do Sith Trooper instead of Special Forces. No, actually, the Special Forces is very important. Apple E. So the reason that the Special Forces is in there is because Special Forces has a stun. Because if you hit Gas with a stun, he can be stunned. And so if you hit Gas with a stun, you can just basically blaze through his health very quickly. And so the Kylo gives you an additional stun. And so you want the Special Forces for sure in there, and then the Kylo gives you an additional stun. We will be doing roster reviews in a sec. I still have one more Grand Arena to do, which is my main Grand Arena. What's the new episode quest? Defeat 10 enemies with droids. Okay. Yeah, Red Destroyer, I can throw you on the list. Is it bad that I like Territory Wars? No, not at all. Honestly, I 100% get it. I like Territory Wars. I really do. I love working together with a guild, and I love having a guild that likes to work together. Like my last major guild that I was a part of was hugely Territory War focused, not because we were like putting a lot of Omicrons in Territory Wars, but we'd work together, and so we'd like get pinged, and like everyone would go out of their way to like, you know, hit, and you know, we'd coordinate really well, and we all loved just working together as a team, and that's what mattered to us, and that's what I like about Territory Wars. The problem is I can't justify like the Omicrons and that kind of stuff for the sake of I don't get good rewards. And so it's kind of one of those things where I enjoy Territory Wars, but that enjoyment doesn't give me enough to justify putting more into it. So every once in a while I'll throw an Omicron into Territory War to help out my guild. Like the next one on my list right now is Padawan Sabine, and then after that I'm probably gonna get the Boss Nass one. But you know, it's very few and far between. So whenever there's a really cool one that I'm already like farmed the characters, like I'm not going out of my way for Juhani, but like when I got Keller and Beck done for Mommy Mandalore, I was like, oh yeah, absolutely, I'll drop the Keller and Beck's Omicron on it. So it's not just first crate, Sergeant Cooker. First crate's only like 100 points. And if you just go through all of Conquest, I think it's like 15 battles each, right? Calculator, 15 times 5 times 3. You get 225. So it's second crate. Yeah, it's true, Heinricher. It's better than how they have it in Marvel Strike Force. In Marvel Strike Force, you only get 6 battles, if I recall. It has been a long time since I played Marvel Strike Force, but you would get 6 battles that you can do, and then every couple of hours you'd get an additional battle, and then you could pay for more attempts, essentially. And so, like, you'd have, like, guilds that are, like, sitting there, and they're like, okay, so you have to attack in the initial attack phase within an hour of it opening, and then within an hour of each time you get a new energy to spend on it, you're going to have to attack again. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm not doing this. I'm not waiting for these refreshes and doing it every time there's one. Oh... Yeah, I agree with you, Gui. I think we've all kind of been expecting that to happen for a long time, and it just never has. Oh, yeah. Did our opponent last time fully give up and just never come back? Yeah, he did. Dude, that Fidzori team demoralized him so bad that he just quit. Oh, it's wild. I don't think so, Narwhal, because they're not adding anything. So that's the problem, is they're not adding, like, new levels to push the progression faster. Like, they are giving you things like Lightspeed bundles, and, like, as you get further in the game, you do speed up your progression. But I don't think they're going to overall speed up the progression a huge amount. Just because they aren't adding Relic 10, Relic 11, Relic 12. Like, MSF constantly raises the bar. They're like, oh yeah, we're at, like, you know, gear 23 at this point, and we're gonna add gear 24 in a month. And so, like, yeah, no. I don't see that happening here. Mon Mothma, Palkara, and Saluthan. Heck yeah. Okay, so let's see, that's 2 GLs. Is it a whole GL wall? No, it's not, but it is a scary wall. Okay, that's an easy Gungan battle. Jabba, high relic level Jabba. We're gonna try our off meta counter and see if we can pull it off. What's this Datacron? It's mercenaries, isn't it? One of our mercenaries of Diva, they deal bonus damage equal 10% max health, which can't be evaded. Okay. Tank revive Kron. So we're gonna have to Bane this. We can off meta this. We can off meta this. That leaves us Sith Eternal for Malicos. Star Killer for Rey. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. That might have to be a GL. And then Malgus down here, and then we just gotta figure out what's in the back wall. Okay. Did I ever interact with Mobile Gamer? That was before my time. He quit much before my time as a content creator, and he quit before I even started watching Arnold, I believe. So. Transmission received? What do you mean, Astro? Is today Friday? Oh yeah, today is Friday. They just released a puzzle. Someone want to send me the link of the puzzle and we'll take a quick look at it? I could do Wampa against Gas, but then what will I use against Grievous? It's true. Grievous bleeds banners hard from other things. Yeah, 2-to-1 Heinricher is kind of the overall theory that I have, is for every 2 Omicrons on Grand Arena, you drop 1 on Territory Wars if you need it. But honestly, I feel like it's probably 8 to 2 for me. I probably do 8 to 2 Omicrons. For every 8 Omicrons I put on Grand Arena, I probably put 2 on Territory War. Because, like, you build for most of what you need in Territory War just by building for Grand Arena. Never liked Mobile Gamer. I watched him a bit on Marvel Strike Force when I first started, and I wasn't a huge fan. Just not for me. But, you know, he made informative content, and that's good at least. Jedi Knight, Anakin with Qui-Gon, Omicron, Red Destroyer. It's the best counter for it. Thank you, Grax. Yeah, I got no idea what I'm looking at, guys. Puzzle answers, General Syndulla and Plo Koon being required at Relic 5. This is the puzzle from CG. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean. Here, I'll zoom it in for you guys. This is the puzzle from CG. So transmission start received 3:15. And then it's this, and then transmission ended 3:16. That's the point, Red Destroyer, is it's a puzzle. We have to figure out what it is. So we've had like other puzzles, and you have to, like, you know, you go and find the type of puzzle that it is, and then you put it through like the you have to use a key and that type of stuff. So I have no idea what, like, I don't know anything about puzzles overall. Like, I'm not a person who, like, sits here and reads, you know, stuff like the Da Vinci Code. I have no idea. So. It can't just be just unscrambling the words, because, like, there's no word that comes out of this. And there's random capital letters, which makes me immediately think that they're very important to this. Either pulling them out and using them, or pulling them out and looking at the overall puzzle without them. But I'm missing the first 2 days of Conquest. I mean, it hasn't started yet, but yeah, I mean, if you're not able to get on for Monday, Tuesday, then yeah. Is it Star Wars language? No, it's not. That's Arabic, and this is not Arabic. This is English. But yeah, no, I have no idea. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Yeah, I'm guessing the transmission stuff is like the key. Like, if you go and look up what this is, it'll probably like bring you to what you need. Like finding another puzzle that's similar. So. Fair, Sergeant Cooker. To a degree, you're right, Heinricher, but you should always be building for GAC, just because it's where all your crystals come from. And like the moment that you get your first big project done, like you get your first GL done, you can usually swing up into Bronzium, and you kind of have control of your life after your first big project. Interesting that it brought me to Star Wars Outlaws, of all things.
All the others are a testament of how much you really want to do it. You'll do it. Despite rejection. The worst out.
Like, I didn't put anything in there about Star Wars. Besides, like, I put puzzle. Yeah, there's going to be another squish in December is what they were mentioning. We're just taking a look at the puzzle really quick before we jump into our main GAC. Oh yeah, the problem is getting a Profundity or an Executor as a first farm is actually one of like the hardest things to do. Okay, Vest is coming to the game. They can't, Jared. So they've already announced how it works. They're going to be doing eras. They're going to be doing episodes. They've already announced their conquest unit. There's no spot in the overall... there's no spot in the schedule until either the next conquest unit or until March when they start a new era. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see who solves it. It'll be pretty quickly solved, I'm sure. Dude, if this doesn't work, it becomes very hard very quickly for us. You're forgetting that the parent company could force them to put whatever they want into the game. They could. Here's the problem. That game's Ubisoft based, not EA based. And on top of that, it's a game that flopped. So what are they planning to make out of it? Like, there's nothing there that would actually benefit EA. Okay, well, we have an ad break going on Twitch, so we're gonna wait the 1 minute for the ad break to finish, and then we'll jump right in. Imagine Outlaws, but the protagonist was Dr. Aphra. I don't think we needed a name. That's the thing, is like... we don't need a name, guys. Like, we don't need a name. The problem was not that it wasn't someone that we knew. The problem was the game wasn't good. The character was uninteresting. Not because it was a female, but because they just didn't give us anything about the character. I got like 6 hours in the game and I still didn't know anything about her besides her mom taught her how to steal things. And that's it. Like, there's no aspect of her personality that was like interesting or entertaining to me. I didn't vibe with the character at all. Cal is someone that we had never heard of before Jedi Fallen Order, and we love him. It's not about having a name. It's not about having it be a Luke game. It's not about having a Dr. Aphra game, not having a Boba Fett game. It's about just making a good game and a good solid story. That's what it's about. Like, I could care less if it was a Dr. Aphra game. I could care less if it was anyone. That's ChatGPT's answer to the puzzle. Hey, I guess ChatGPT solved it. Yeah, like if you had just given it Han, if you'd done like, oh, we're gonna make Han Solo game, done the exact same gameplay, exact same storyline and everything, it still would have failed really badly, and it would have probably failed worse. There would have been more outrage because they used a big name. Like that's the nice thing about like the Acolyte, is it's like a whole bunch of characters that we don't know or care about, and so like the fact that it's, you know, it was bad was just like, oh no, the Acolyte was bad. It was supremely amateur and okay. Whatever. But, you know, the Kenobi show and the Book of Boba Fett show being bad was me being depressed for weeks and being like, I don't know if I'm going to watch Star Wars anymore. The only time I've ever thought about not being a Star Wars fan anymore. Like, it's just, yeah. I haven't watched anything Arnold recently because I haven't had time. I need to start watching again. Okay. Hermit Yoda Solo, fair enough. Do you think Disney and or Lucasfilm could force KVS into the game? They could. That's the thing, is they could. Will they? No, because it's not going to make them any money. Like, here's the thing you got to consider. This is a game to make money. And are people going to pay for a KVS over a Dark Side Array for SLKR, over Bad Batch, over Harrison Dula, over Hu Yang? Absolutely not. We will take all of those characters over KVS. And so there is nothing that is helping Disney out by them putting KVS into the game right this moment. Absolutely nothing that will actually help them, because they're going to make more money off of just what's happening in the game now for EA and for paying the royalties to Disney. All of that is going to happen better here, unless Ubisoft all of a sudden has a game 2 that they're hoping to revitalize. But like, even then, adding her into this game is not going to up the hype, because we already didn't like KVS in the original game. So like, adding JKCK obviously got us hyped. We were excited. It's a character that we love. You know, there can be characters where they could do that and it would be a good thing and it would drive profits up. Like, can you imagine if they broke the schedule right now and in January gave us GL Revan Reborn? Everyone would lose their minds and they'd make so much money. Everyone would drop everything. It would be the biggest PP in the game that we've ever seen. But KVS ain't it. Nice, Caleb. Well, we're going to go do our off-meta counter, guys. Everyone, I need you to manifest, because these are some high relic levels. I'm actually genuinely worried about this, and I'm worried Jedi Knight Revan might get killed off early. So everyone, I need you to take a deep breath, and I need you to manifest this win, because we need this win.
I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call
You're gravely mistaken. You won't conclude me as you did my father.
Oh no, my young Jedi. You will find that it is you who are mistaken. But a great many things.
The fast Bosch Leia.
This is your weakness. Weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
I'm confused how we already have a turn. How did we get Purgle Swarm? Oh, we got Purgle Swarm from, we got Purgle Migration from, retaliate. And so we got it faster. That's so nice though. Okay, yeah, hit her. Whole thing's shut down. Doesn't matter anymore. Everything's shut down. Bosch Leia can't do anything. All that happens is Kersantin can attack at a turn. There are 0 problems at this point. Now we're just waiting for whatever it's called to pop off of people.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
Let's give it over to Luke, because then Luke can no longer have whatever this debuff or blue effect is called. Let's pass it to you. It's a really beefy Kersantin. I'm actually kind of worried about timing out on this one. Okay, I'm gonna lock in right here. Let's try and get through this Kersantin as fast as possible, because we have 3 Kersantins to get through. Big hit. Nice hit. Okay, doing solid. I'll pass it over to Luke. He has more turn meter. Pass it over to you. Get the extra attack out. Getting all in. Pass it over to Luke, because we're gonna get the most damage out of that. There we go. There's 1 Kersantin out of 3. Keep going on him. Reduces health. Big hit. Solid. Pass it over to Luke. Pass it back to Ezra. All in. Gosh, I love this counter, guys. I'm so glad we developed this counter. Okay, we got 1 more to go through. Come on, Jabba, spawn him. Or is there only 1 more? Yeah, okay. That's it. That was the last Kersantin. Now we just gotta get through Jabba in time. Big hit.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Let's give it to Jedi Knight Revan. Give him a bonus turn. Pass that with Luke. Pass that with you. All in. Big hit. Okay, we're back into the health. Get him in there. Yeah, nice stagger hit. Good, solid basic. We don't need the stun. And that's it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I don't want to auto, because that means that they won't, with all of their call to assist, won't call in Ezra for sure. It'll be randomized who they call in based on who has the most health and, you know, that type of thing. And I want to focus down making sure Ezra gets called to assist as often as possible, because every time Ezra uses an ability, he calls an ally to assist. And so if we call Ezra to assist, we get 3 attacks instead of 2. And so we can get much more damage out. And so I don't trust the full auto. Oh yeah, the returning of Grogu, I think, was the biggest drop the ball moment of the Mandalorian series. Hey Storm, welcome. Love to see we got multiple Caleb's in chat. Yeah, I do think, Heinricher, that was one of the dumbest things they did. Yeah, that was like perfectly timed with the end of the song. You're not wrong. Okay, so this is Mommy Mando. It's interesting how slow people's mauls have been lately. Like usually we have the Maul come out of like come at us with his hits before we get a turn, but we've been seeing a lot of really slow Mauls lately, or a lot of really slow other characters around Maul, so it doesn't pass the frenzy over. So it's kind of weird to see, I gotta say.
With the dark saber.
Because it means we get a ton of Ancestors Resolve at the beginning, which means that, like, his attacks deal basically nothing at this point.
This is the way. I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
Like, we still haven't even used our revive yet. Or our revive's just not gonna work because he's an ultimate, but hey. We'll take the win. Gak was rough to say the least. Fair enough. Okay, so this is gonna be Bane. I hate that there's not really another good counter that we have for her.
This is the way.
Yeah, with full Relic 9. I was gonna say Gas can do it, but not with full Relic 9. I don't think full Relic 9's locking us out. If we had higher relics on our Gas team, I think we'd be fine. I wish Gas was better in 3v3. He kind of suffers in 3v3. We have like a health one, don't we? It's like, yeah, this one. Gives us bonus 20% health. Thank you for your service. Jump right in with Bane. Hit this. Okay, get your juicy, delicious buffs. No, don't give me another turn. Get your buffs. There we go. We got the Obi-Wan out. That's what matters. We got the Obi-Wan out. Yeah, it was worth a try. There's a lot of buffs, and so I was like hoping it'd be enough to kill him off, but no such luck. Oh, you were so close. You were so close. Just die. Thank you. Oh, gosh. It's a beefy Qui-Gon. I think we're gonna have to go Sith Eternal here, just to confirm that we can get through. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our best bet for Sith Eternal. Like, we could do something else, but I think we have plenty for the back wall. I'm gonna say we're fine. Fitting Seer. Fitting background. They've got the home field advantage, guys. Thank you, Bane, for your service, but we're gonna play a song for this guy. We need to give this guy some help. We're still fine. We're not gonna hit our link. Oh, Seer, that hurt. Why would you do that? Hey, aromatics. C looks so boring. I mean, he gets the job done. I don't really care that he's boring. But yeah, I do think Sith Eternal is one of the least interesting of these characters that have come out.
A surprise, to be sure. A surprise, to be sure.
Okay. I feel like a Luthen is way too much for this because it doesn't have a Jar Jar. That being said, even with the Jar Jar, Maul can beat this as well. And I can't really think of another thing we could throw here that's not expensive. Have a great night, George. Why am I using this? I want the other guy. I don't think there's anyone else that I could use here that would be like, this feels good, you know? I don't have great mothers now. We could try it though. Oh, there she is. How fast is their boss ass? He looks fast. 313. How much is it? 15 speed for each enemy with no buffs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies with no buffs. Putting her at 60. Yeah, that's only 294. So yeah. We could try it, guys. Yeah, I mean, I saw all the 6-stop mods, and so I was like, he looks fast. It's not speed mods, but he looks fast. I don't know. I don't know. Should we try this, guys? This is probably the stupidest thing I've ever suggested, but like, it could still work. Is it worth dropping a battle, essentially? Because like, we can beat this with Maul with 0 problems. But like, this could work. Okay, we'll put it up to a poll. Grax, would you mind throwing up a poll on on Twitch? Just great mothers, yes or no? Oh gosh. This is probably a terrible idea, but it's in your hands, my friends. It is in your hands. Why would I need the Zetas on Great Mothers? The Zetas won't add basically anything to this. Here, we'll go look at Great Mother Zetas while people are voting. You're on mobile? Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Poll. GM. Yay. Nay. Start poll. Okay. Who even needs Elsbeth? Yeah. River, welcome, my friend. Peeve Shalpatine. Oh no. Okay, so that's not a Zeta. That's not a Zeta. Dispel all buffs from all enemies and doomed enemies gain vulnerable. That really isn't that helpful. The target enemy was doomed, inflict tenacity down, and they lose 20% max health. I mean, that's helpful. So I'd say their energy threads could be useful. But like overall, their Zetas are really not required to pull this off. You're right, River. How dare you guys? Everyone that's a member in the stream, please get those General Kenobis out for River. I know there's not a lot of green in the chat, but what green there is, please throw out those General Kenobis. Oh, we attacked first to assert dominance and he just started attacking back. Fonzie. I love seeing an attacker. Oh, I love it. I love it. Exciting, guys. Exciting. The members have been slacking, yes. I'm worried that it's not going to be stream safe. Here's the problem, Heinricher. If I trust you and that it's stream safe and it's not stream safe and I get copyright claimed, the problem isn't the fact that there's a copyright claim, because a copyright claim really doesn't matter, because I can just do some fancy magic in the background and it'll cut out the song and then I don't have to worry about it. But the problem is if that happens and I get copyright claimed, it gets rid of the chat. And so anyone that watches the stream after it's been published doesn't get to watch it with the live chat, and so they don't get to see what I'm talking to and see what's happening in the live chat during the stream. This puzzle is crushing Discord, and I love it. What do you mean, crushing Discord? Is it sewing Discord across the Discord? Okay, here we go, guys. I don't have a song for these guys. I guess we'll play the Night Sister song. I don't think we've ever played this during a battle. They're clueless? Dang. River. Oh, we got this, guys. We got this. You guys ready for this? Okay, first step. Mark down Boss Nass. Next up. Let's give it to Spirit. All we need to do is survive a turn. There we go, guys. It's the perfect two-shot. It's the perfect two-shot. Right there. You see how beautiful that was? And now there's no shield generator, and so now we can throw literally anything at this and it wins. It literally just got solved.
I thought that we had decided not to fall them.
Ahsoka Starfighter is a 7-star shipwreck.
Wipe the witches out.
Yeah, there it is. Will be required for GL Ahsoka at Relic 5. That's so kind of them. The last one is only Relic 5 instead of Relic 7. How kind. Oh, warms my heart. Six marquee characters, and they make one of them Relic 5. Oh, how nice. But yeah, no, the Ahsoka Tano Starfighter is what I've been calling this whole time, because a lot of people are like, we're getting a new ship, and I'm like, it doesn't fit in their marquee structure that they just dropped. Even then, if they dropped her ship from, you know, from her show, it doesn't fit with the Rebel fleet. It'll wreck the fleet meta. We just had the fleet meta be thrown into wreckage. It doesn't fit with Rebels, so it's not going to help the Rebels. Like, where is it going to fit? So, like, overall, this makes sense. So. Plo's gonna be 7, and Syndulla's gonna be on GL Ahsoka's team, and we're gonna have to take Syndulla to relegate anyways. I hope Plo's Relic 3. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. What are we gonna take against this just to destroy it? There, like, we have so much in here that we could throw against this just for fun. I don't know. I don't really want to use my stuff from SLKR. CLS is pretty garbage in 3v3. He still does something. Django Bounty Hunters. Okay, yeah, I do have mods. Both of them have mods. Sure. Honestly, why not? Here we go, guys. Gar's full banners. I mean, we... it doesn't matter. Yeah, we just looked at it, Storm. Harrison Dula at Relic 5 and... unauthorized mission. Interesting. So wait, Herod's not going to have a leadership ability? Is that what I'm seeing right here? Unless unauthorized mission is a leadership ability and not a unique. That's actually really surprising. Because we were assuming she was going to be the leader of the Spectre team until Ahsoka came out. But no, it looks like it's just going to be another character on the Ahsoka team. And so we're going to be looking at basically getting Ahsoka 2 weeks after. And it's just going to be full in on Ahsoka. So yeah, I will have to purchase Harrison Dula day 1. It's true. Balin Skull's uniques were missing. You're not wrong. I'm Mizio. Welcome, welcome, my friend, to the Beaver Dam. This is such a good team, guys. We didn't even get to hit contract. If this loses, I might have to leave and never return to the stream. I mean, yeah, probably, but also Django's gives a plus 30 speed, which is nice, and, you know, gives some good bonuses for potency and stuff. Okay. Which version is this? Okay. No Zori? Dude, what is this guy doing? Okay, Wampa. We have an Ethkron to work with. I guess we just start working through. I don't know what is up with like our opponents lately, but their defenses have been garbage. They have like all the GLs, they have all the GL ships, but then their defenses are just doo-doo. And I don't get it. I don't get why. Oh dang, did I just use my tank revive on that last battle? I just used tank revive on that last battle. Okay. I really don't want to use a tank revive then on this battle. Sure. Now that you mentioned these defenses, my last one had an Omi Wampa under Vader lead on defense. It really was a sight to see. That's something old. I haven't seen something like that in a long time.
Friendly advice or a threat?
Karga said you were coming.
What else did he say?
That was a wild battle.
He said you were the best.
Got some really solid ability blocks there.
Tell them lower theirs first. We have you 4-1.
I like those odds.
I gave you my word. I'm with you until we both fall.
56 banners, I'll take it.
I do. Good. We'll both die in the name of honor.
Make good and Galactic Challenge update. Hold on. Make good. We need to read this. Thank you for sending it. Grax, I think that was? Yeah, Grax. Okay. Gosh, it's so zoomed in. That's hurting my eyes. I'm zooming it out. I'm sorry, guys. Hello, Hollow Table Heroes. We're turning you down. Hello, Hollow Table Heroes. Couple things to go over today. One addressing the make good we discussed earlier this week, and the second being our adjustment to the Galactic Challenge episode points. For the make good, if you logged in on the day of the update, you will receive these items in your inbox in the near future. 3,600 episode points, which is enough for 2 Omicrons, 65 crystals, 200 squad arena currency, 115 fleet arena currency, 25,000 ship upgrade currency, 1 Omega ability material, 45 sim tickets that are oh so precious, 200 ally points, 18 3-star training droids, 17 3-star ship training droids, and 1 each of 2 mystery boxes included in daily rewards. We'll also be granting an additional 25,000 episode points to all players over level 85. Our team is dedicated to make sure your experience with episodes is smooth and enjoyable, and will continue to monitor progress through data as well as feedbacks you send our way. This is actually a really good make good. This is surprisingly good for what make good we usually get. This is actually really solid. I gotta be honest. Finally, we'll update episode points granted by Galactic Challenge feats and daily quests. In our next update, we'll be increasing the amount of EP by daily quest from 300 to 350, which actually is a significant margin over a 28-day period. So that's actually a solid upgrade overall, because that's like what? That's 50 times 7 is 350 a day for the entirety of the 28 days. That's actually a really solid upgrade. In addition, episode point rewards per feat at each GC tier will be adjusted as follows. This will be taking effect. Okay, so they're basically giving us more from dailies and they're reducing galactic challenges, right? Or no? Yeah, they're upping galactic challenges. So they're just overall upping everything. Okay, yeah, this is actually some really solid updates. Like, this is exactly what people wanted to see. Like, already we were in a solid spot, but being able to get to like 54, which is what our math said, wasn't amazing. But like with this change, I think this is going to be like making everything better for a lot of people. Like this kind of fixes the big problems that people were having. And this bonus 25,000 episode points is going to be huge for everyone, just for the simple reason that it'll let you get your Omicrons in the first couple of weeks now. And then from here on out, you'll just know to save a little of Omicrons for the beginning of each episode, or a little bit of episode points for the beginning of each episode to get your Omicrons early, because there's not a whole lot of points in the early part of the battle pass. And so I think this is actually a really good change. And this is the thing that I was talking about. I was like, when the update came through, I'm like, we're having problems in this game. And if we just make a fuss about it and we talk about this kind of stuff and we take to the internet and stuff, don't bully people, but we talk about this, I think they'll change a lot of this. And here we are. They're starting to change it. Next up on my docket is fleet meta. Everyone take to the internet. We need to complain about the fleet meta, because I want the freaking Chimera fleet to actually work. I've spent so much time on that. Oh, episode points gives you progress to the... okay, yes. Episode points is progress. You are correct. Thank you. But still, that's what? 5, 6... About 6 levels. And let's take a look right now. It's still going to give you the Omicrons, most likely. Episode track. So most people are probably around level 3 if they're playing completely free to play. So 1, 2, 3. So you're going to get these episode points right here. 4, 5, 6. And so you're already almost to the next set of episode points. So like it's going to give you some solid... You're going to get episode points so you can start purchasing your Omicrons, essentially. Another post just dropped. Loyalty program update. Is that what we're talking about? Make good. Yep, loyalty program update. Okay, here's the latest on the loyalty program. Players not receiving coaxium for the web store purchases. My main problem is I can't find the 5% purchase because I don't want the coaxium. I want the 5% off. Anyways, we recognize the issue where players are purchasing and then jumping right into the game to claim what's causing an issue with our distribution of goods. Order will be implementing a feature in the near future. Purchase in-game as well as auto-claim from the web store. That is so nice that we can collect it because I was really upset that it kept telling me in my inbox and my like, different accounts, you have coaxium to collect. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not going to the internet from my phone. Anyways, progress isn't being incremented for the Cantina Holotables loyalty event. We'll be updating the event. Look at different parameters to make sure the login track is set up correctly. Bounty board loyalty. Yeah. Early next week for these fixes. Next steps during the initial launch. Once the fixes go out sometime early next week. But make good for those who purchase items on the web store during Kessel Run's release window. As well as general make good for those who have not made purchases. Thank you for everyone's enthusiasm and continued support. So sweet. They're doing another make good too. So yeah, overall this is looking good. This is looking good. PC 5% discounts PC client only right now. Yeah, they said hold on. It's not here, is it? No, that's them acknowledging the problems with the Kessel Run. Kessel Run starts tomorrow. Yeah, you still have access to it on the PC client. So dumb. So dumb. That's just the PC client. Oh, I'm not prepared to spend $200 and get literally nothing out of it for the coaxium stuff. Yeah, they'll get rid of that when the Kessel Run comes to, yeah, because, you know, they'll make more money without, you know, costing themselves anything because in-game resources cost them nothing to generate. Yeah, it sounds like they'll be fixing everything. Oh gosh. I'm trying to decide if I want to buy the crystal pack that I'm planning on buying. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the crystal pack. We haven't gotten through it yet. Our opponent attacked twice. And we were working on it, and then we got distracted by community posts. Which it doesn't look like there's any new ones quite yet. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a rough one for Wampa. This is a timeout risk. We'll take this one. First person in chat is the one that gets to choose which Wonga that we do. 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, River, I literally saw you put it in and then delete it, and I was like, yeah, okay.
I would certainly like to.
He knows the deal at this point with the channel. We always let you guys choose which Wonga. Yeah, I think that 15% turn meter is helping a lot and just getting us as many turns as possible. There we go. I was gonna say, it's been a long time since you've hit the AoE. There's no you guys choose, there's only what I choose. What's your guys' favorite win you've ever pulled off with Wampa? Probably the most satisfying for me was a 2-shot where I took down a solo JMK. That's probably my favorite battle to do with Wampa. That or gas. If you can pull off a gas, oh, it feels so good. Does he prioritize the roar over the slam? Full R9 gas team, wild. C is always fun. I do love C. You play it really safe with Wampa? Ah, nah. You gotta go all in on Wampa. Clean something up in territories wars with him. That's not very common. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting there, guys. Pull off a 3v3 with Krex and clones. Ooh, nice. A Wampa with C stops Wampa? That's really interesting. Did I see a battle where Mara was denied treats, then stomped RB with Wampa? I've never denied Mara treats. I said that and she immediately woke up and looked up at me. Yeah, I don't either. It's Nova. I feel poor sometimes. You guys want to feel poor? I can make you feel poor. But poopers. Not that I'm not poor, because I definitely am poor. I just spend most of the money that I get from this channel back on the channel. Down. Jate, good girl. Need to get her a new dog bed soon. She's ripped through part of it. Yes, Nova is here. If we woke her up, she needs treats. Okay, we'll give her some more treats. Yeah, we're gonna give you more treats. Sure. Jate. Who you gotta go at poopers? Who's gotta go at poopers? Is it you? Oh, good girl. Yep. Yep. Stay. Ooh, you good poopers. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Credits will do fine.
Well, this is Mask, as you guys can tell. Stay in. Good girl. Good girl. Oh yeah, good poopers. Pip. I haven't really taught her many tricks. I've mostly just taught her commands. But she does know all of her commands in sign language because she's a smart poopers. Yeah. Mara gets the Gungan tag. I mean, it's fair. We're all here for Mara. Yeah, 100% fair. Wasn't this technically better results than with Malik? Hey Grax, could you do the raid? Can Mara do a backflip? Yes. Remember, chat? Where do you see that, River? Reintroduce squad arena currency back into dailies? What do you mean? Oh, like giving us squad arena currency in dailies. Yeah, this is the version that works better, right? I actually don't remember. Let's take a look. We're going against Riva. And what's the Kron, actually? I mean, damage maybe is not going to matter. Beefiness will be annoying. But it is the classic team, right? Classic team. Okay, 80% win rate there. Malgus. Nope, 68% win rate. So it is better with this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Have a great night, Con Warlock. You too, Sergeant Cooker. Okay. Dang, I didn't realize how late it is already.
You were deceived, and now your republic shall fall. I have broken my chains. I will never again have a master. I will never let another rule over me. I will never return to the Empire. Finally, we have returned. The Emperor is dead. Long live the new Emperor.
Really hoping that shock would kill him. Definitely needed that. Go all in on Seventh Sister now. Goodbye there. Basic there. Reduce your cooldown. Okay, you. Bad. You leave him alone. Fine. Dodge. Okay, I think we might time out here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if we have the damage for this.
For 300 years.
Yeah, who needs jail ticket fixes when you have RB guides? Exactly. What the F is that? Locked defense down? I don't know if I've ever actually like looked at that. We're gonna hit it just because we need the third stack.
Finally, we have returned.
Gosh freaking dang it! There goes a ton of our
Long live.
Oh.
Long live the new Emperor.
Dive! Oh, come on! We're so close!
Die or defeat me. Either way.
Gosh, these guys have like no damage between them. Oh, they have like no damage. Come on, Malik. Oh, you don't even have it ready. Oh. Last one, guys. Last one.
Listen, you talentless organic meatbag, master, master. Down you go! Query.
Okay.
Answer. Explanation. Query. Statement. Answer. Query. Statement. Answer. Explanation.
Come on.
Statement.
We're so close to another dive. Don't. Oh my gosh, the ability block. Oh, we need that shock so bad.
Not even just a little.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Malgus, why do your stuff take forever?
2, 3. 1, 2.
If that ability block hadn't hit, they would have just killed her right there. Oh my gosh.
Conqueror, hero, villain, savior, conqueror, hero, villain, conqueror, hero.
Get out of here, song. Oh, what do I do, guys? It's a solo Reva. It's a solo Reva. Solo Reva can be taken down by CLS, right? I still have the bounty hunters. I could do bounty hunters. It's not good banners, though. It's not good banners. It works, though. Did I use bounty hunters? Yeah, I use bounty hunters. Yeah, so we'll use CLS. That's not even gonna do anything. Crit damage, sure, some crit damage would be great. Okay. I have Fennec, but I don't have the Mando and Grief that was in that battle. Defense penetration down. You're going to bed, Nine Rigger? Have a great night. Okay. Absolutely, Heinricher. Happy I can help. Oh yeah, I have to go through her multiple times. I'm confused how this is a dub, guys. How did she resist? How is this a dub, guys? Oh, come on! Where's the removal and turn meter? I'm so close. Just keep going. Oh, the blind. Oh, the blind. Okay, we're gonna hit this. Hit that. Okay, we're getting more damage out of this now. Remove some turn meter, remove all that turn meter? No. I needed all the turn meter removed, dude. I needed the turn meter removed. Oh, shiz. Come on, CLS. You gotta solo this, my dude. Oh no, I just lost all my translation because of that. Hit her with that. Remove turn meter. Swap stances. Basic. Dude, you gotta do this. You gotta do it. You're doing good. Basic there. Hit him with that. You hit that. Remove turn meter. Swap stances. Remove turn meter. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, to answer your question, it was almost identical for a win percentage for both of them. But this gives me two teams. Or this gives me one team. This gives me two teams. Oh my god. Ooh, heck yeah, Yotter. Oh, welcome, Havoc. Oh gosh. Okay, feeling better, feeling better. Okay, Empire. This feels like such a waste. such a waste. Ugh. Swapping stances gives you a bonus turn, which means you can reduce your cooldowns. It also heals you, and whenever you switch stances, you're either increasing your potency or your tenacity, basically, with what you're doing. You're like essentially swapping between an offensive stance and a defensive stance. One you'll survive better, the other one you're gonna deal more damage. So, okay, here we go, guys. Not a stressful battle at all. Hey, I didn't get the dodges this time. Unfortunate that I also didn't get the stagger on him, though. I can't hit the stun.
Still have much to learn. You have nothing left to teach me. You've taken everything from me.
Oh my gosh, he removed 100% turn meter. Oh my gosh, that was like the worst thing that could have happened right there. Now we can't get damage. Oh my gosh, that took so long. Oh. We either save Palpatine right now. Oh.
You're insane as massive.
You're a Jedi, boy. Size means nothing to you.
Pull it out of Sky. With Ezra and Kat, probably impossible. I gotta be honest, dude.
It is now more powerful than ever. He was meant to root out the rebels. You've taken everything from me. Your feelings for her are not real. They are real to me.
I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a solid dub. That's a solid dub. Oh.
I'm ready.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, what are we doing? We have two battles that I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Luth and Mon Mothma, what did we use last time? We used Bo-Katan. This is with a Palkron, though. I've got no idea what I'm doing here. Mon Mothma, why are my caps locks on? Not you. You, no, get out of here. Gosh, freaking dang it, Kara. What are we gonna do for this, guys? I don't know what we're doing for this. Or beat Rey with Kat, Ezra, Ben, and a 5th and 5e5. Yeah, like I genuinely don't think that the Star Killer counter is gonna be a thing if Ezra is in your roster. I don't know when they said it. They said it was going to happen soon. If I had to guess, it will drop the same time as Hera does, maybe. Do I have a good Padme? I don't. I don't have a good Padme. That's right. I was going to drop their Datacron on them. Attacking? No. Defending. Defending Datacron POW. Let's see. I don't have that. That's depressing. That's 28%. I don't have that. I might have to use the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, guys. It's not looking good. Nope, this does not look good. I am not a fan of this team. I'm glad we kept SLKR as long as we did, because it looks like we're going to have to SLKR it. Dang, bro. Okay. And then what was the other scary team? It was on the bottom wall. Eth Kothkron. What did we use last time for the Eth Kothkron? Qui-Gon, JKA, Eth Koth. Let's see. Gosh. Oh, pop my... I really don't want to tactical two-shot it, but I might have to tactical two-shot it. We haven't used these guys, right? Because we decided to do something stupid on the Gungans. A 61% win rate is better than a lot of these win rates that I'm seeing in here. Thin stuffed crust. What toppings do you want on it? I mean, I have a overall theory when it comes to pizza places. The first thing I try is I try a plain cheese from any pizza place that I go to, because anyone can make a bacon pizza taste good. It's bacon. Like Meat Lovers Pizza, everyone makes a good Meat Lovers. It's just meat. That's all that matters, is the meat. It's greasy, it's bacony, it's delicious. But if you can do a good cheese pizza, that means that you have good cheese, you have good crust, and you have good sauce. So that's always my first check. My favorite pizza I've ever had is there's this certain place in Alaska that they went out of business for a while. They're just now reopening because they managed to sell it to someone, and so they're teaching them how to do it right now. And so next time I go visit Alaska, I'm really hoping they're open. But they have delicious crust, delicious sauce, delicious cheese. Favorite pizza place I've ever been to. And they have it's a Hawaiian, so pineapple and ham. On garlic ranch, that's absolutely just mind-blowing. I love that so freaking much, dude. So I'd probably say that. Close second is probably anything stuffed crust with Meat Lovers. Dude, we tried like a vegetarian pizza last time we did a Damathon. Frickin' Snack Attack came in with a donation being like, yo, get this really frickin' weird pizza. And I was like, okay. And it tasted really freaking weird. Everyone knows food questions are the only ones that matter.
There's been no one for so long, so long. Who are you? You.
Formerly Darth. Kenobi. Formerly Darth. Kenobi.
Who do I kill off? I'm just gonna kill off Anakin. Anakin's the damage dealer. And then at that point, we're just gonna have to deal with like stuns and dodges and stuff, so.
Every choice you have made.
Solid. I will take that win. That was actually solid. Okay.
I see the Padawan needs one.
This one, we're just gonna have to Kylo Ren.
Revenge. I must have revenge.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith?
Let's stun Pow to start off.
Are now under the influence of a Sith Lord called Dark Sith.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear will keep the local systems in line.
Welcome back, Melton.
Fear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels
Okay,
against
that'll
the
give
Sith
him a
will be
stun.
useless.
We'll do a basic here.
This station
Okay, Pow is
now
gone.
the ultimate power in the universe.
I don't know how this wasn't a 100% win rate when we looked at it. I think that's a little weird to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but like they can't gain turn meter while we have Hux, and we just stun Pow, and he can never take a turn again. I don't know. This we kill Pow with SLKR. He never comes back. Like, I don't know. This just seems like a weird thing for someone to lose on.
Oh, I don't think so.
Guess what? People are dumb. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. But yeah. With the Sith fighter starter? Oh, dude, just do Chimera, bro. If they're using the Sith fighter as a TIE Dorito right now, absolutely just Chimera it. Get your points in while you can.
Today is the end of the Republic.
Interesting,
A
Heinricher.
regime that acquiesces to disorder. At this very moment, in a system far from here, the new Republic lies to the galaxy while secretly supporting the
Yeah, that's only the dagger, my dude. That is only the dagger. That is part of the TIE Daggers kit.
on which we
It's this one, isn't it? Right? Yeah. Yeah. While TIE Dagger is active, enemy dark side ships can't gain bonus turn meter. So like once it comes out, yeah, you're gonna struggle a bit, but you're gonna be able to get your full opening play out, kill off your TIE or your Sith fighter, and keep going from there, and you should be able to kill it still and have zero problems. Have a great night, Grax. As much as I want a Savage solo, I'm not a fan of Savage soloing B1s. Didn't they fix the mark, though, on the TIE Fighter? They did fix the mark. Should it matter? I don't think it matters. Right? Don't have any Leviathans here. Might be to check. But doesn't whatever ship goes first open with an AoE anyways, and so it should hit the TIE Fighter regardless. Yeah, they still get the foresight and everything, so you should still get the turn, no problem. Because you're just trying to push a turn into your ship. I could be wrong, though. I'll find out and report. Sounds good. How well modded are these guys? An additional 70 speed? It's actually closer to 60 speed. Yeah, so they're going to be faster than my Imperial Troopers, unfortunately. These guys won't be, though. Right? There ain't no way. Yeah. This has been a really bad GAC, honestly. I do not have Leviathan. I don't have any meta fleets except for Executor. It's like the first big thing I'm going to be working on. I'm going to do Profundity, or Jabba Profundity Leviathan is most likely going to be my farming plan after I get Ahsoka done. Wow, only a single tap? Perfect. Dark Trooper counts as a droid, that's right. Oh, that's great. Okay, this is a garbage cron if I recall. What do we got on the top wall again? We got Grievous and Bosk. Grievous, we'll do you three. If we go to maintain banners, this is actually probably not the best. So let's maintain banners as much as possible. Grievous bleeds banners in general. What can we throw against this that's going to stop us from bleeding banners? Do a Luthen team? I think Luthen might be our best bet here. They in fact did not AoE. Oh, okay. You'll have Leviathan next time it comes around. Very nice, Keldon. Yeah, so, I mean, at that point, you're probably going to have to negotiator it. Do you have the Marauder done, or at least semi-done? Because with the Sith Fighter, even if it's semi-done, you can get it done. Like, what are your gear levels on your Bad Batch? Like, are they, like, gear 8, or are they, like, you have one gear 11, one gear 9, that type of thing?
Has anyone ever made a weapon that wasn't used? I don't even think about it. They'll think about it soon enough. The way they laugh, the way they push through a crowd. The arrogance is remarkable, isn't it? Better just pay them to steal their trinkets. The sound of that voice telling you to stop, to go, to move.
Level 65, dang, yeah. You're gonna have to throw a meta fleet at it then. What do you have, Dank? I think I used Treya down south. Yeah, I think Treya down south and this up here. We'll use that one. Swap out you for... Where's Plo Koon? We'll go watch Republic Plo Koon. Keep those full banners going. Oh, sorry, hold on. There we go. You have... Okay, so you have Punishing One and Profundity on offense. Pretty sure both of those work. The Punishing One, you could just do the basic lineup for Punishing One because it doesn't have the tie Dorito. And so it'll just be the basic counter to Leviathan. And then Profundity, you just look up with the Profundity counter to Leviathan. Either one of those should work because it's not the tie Dorito lineup. So it'll be just much simpler overall. Love how we're trying to get banners, even though, like, this is... We've already kind of dropped, like, 3 battles so far. Ah, yes, mayo. I love mayonnaise.
To protect the secrets of our coven that continue our legacy.
Yes, yes.
But did you look and see that Anakin blowing up the Death Star possibly killed millions and millions of people? I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this.
Yeah, I'd say so. You know, if you haven't bought the Shadows of the Empire Lightspeed bundle, I think the JML bundle is definitely worth it. If you, I think the R2D2 bundle is definitely a big thing for me, and a very helpful thing for a lot of people, because a lot of people have struggled to justify relicking up Dark Trooper, and it gives you Dark Trooper plus a lot of other ones that you could use, and a lot of you already have a Relic Piet in your roster. The third one's just the Ewok bundle, isn't it? No, Ewok bundle's the other thing. What's the third one? I don't even remember what the third one is. We never got that Darth Maul one that they referenced in the stuff. Han, I don't think it's really worth it unless you're like, you don't have a single one of them. Oh my gosh, and they used the Sith fighter lineup. Why? Oh, I have my Executor on offense specifically because of this. But now I just want to be salty. Now I just want to be salty, guys. I just want to be salty now. You guys gonna be upset if I'm salty? Gosh dang. It's a Relic 8, so it can still survive. But like, I want to be salty. I want to be salty. Yeah, I think R2 is definitely the best Lightspeed bundle. Bang for buck, unless you don't have the characters for JML like at all. Oh, let's be salty. I don't care if this doesn't work. I'm using it, because if it does work, then I get to rub it in its face. Gosh, freaking dang it. I'm so upset about that. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's use this song. No, we'll save that one for Executor. That sounds like a great idea. Let's save that one for Executor.
Hello there.
It's the right opening lineup. Right fleet. Yeah, okay. Let's go, guys.
Hello there.
Sounds good, generic name. You have a great night. The fact that my Ahsoka Starfighter is still alive is wild.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy life. Another happy life. Hello there. Hello there.
Easy 2-shot. If I had that frickin' relic Bad Batch, this would be an easy 1-shot. But like even at low gear, this is an easy 2-shot. And a possible 1-shot, which is wild. Oh, speaking of, there's some abilities I need to level up on that ship just to make it better. Yeah, submit that. Heck yeah. Let's bring in the Executrix. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. Okay. Negotiator. Meet Executor. I don't think I need all these reinforcements, honestly, but we'll bring them just in case. Have you tried the finalizer against the Executor, the punishing one? Yeah, it's awful, Tomoy. Negotiator, meet my auto button. Essentially, yeah. Yeah, let's go all in on him.
A simple man making his way through the galaxy, like my father before me. You'll be there, Joker. I'll guarantee that. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Fire. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Dead.
No disintegration.
Fire.
No disintegration.
You're more used to me, dead. I give my allegiance to no one. I give my allegiance to no one.
Oh no.
He's no good to me, dead.
Is it immune to percent health damage effects? Is that what's happening here? I'm stop and go traffic. Everyone looks depressed while I'm bopping to the song. Dude, I love this song. We don't play this song enough. This is one of my favorite songs, and it's just, we don't usually have a home for it. But I think this is going to be our permanent Executor song, since we're going to be using Executor on offense. So
I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy, like my father before me. Pack your things.
So the TIE Fighter doesn't get marked down anymore because the bug has been fixed. Still works though. We'll still go for it. We're gonna be stuck behind you anyways.
General Dodano, Commander Sato, Captain Sith. piece by piece, they'll be the architects of their own destruction. There is no escape, escape. There is no escape, escape. There is no escape. Open fire.
That's what I always wanted to dodge. Oh gosh, this is not good. Let's get rid of all the buffs. I just need the buffs gone.
I should demonstrate my power.
We're just doing terrible this GAC, guys.
We don't have all day.
Sure.
Won this battle. But the war will be ours. I'm a visitor to your home.
You've done worse. Thanks. Just push through.
There is no escape.
Yeah, go for the hit.
There is no escape.
Sure, hunt it.
Open fire.
Can Nisa be Wampa if Chirpa doesn't have his own? You mean does Wampa be Nisa? The answer is yes, but it's scary. Dude, I can't hit this ship. It's gear 8.
I should demonstrate my power.
%15 evasion. Plus 15% evasion. Hold on. We're doing some math after this. Dude, the foresight. Are you freaking kidding me? Apparently the computer can do it. Why can't I? Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. I just don't care. Go. Full auto. You guys have this. Come on, let me full auto already. You guys got this. Goodness gracious. Oh, gosh, dude. Yes, Aoi Hero, I am happy. But I'm not happy by what the freak just happened in GAC. Bro, okay, now we're going to go to his. We're not going to go to mine. We're going to go to his. We are going to his. It's his lowest leveled ship in his freaking account. Where is it? I've never looked for this. Where is it? %. 2%. How does a 17% equal that many dodges? 17%. $17%. I gotta see this again. I gotta see how many dodges. I gotta see this, guys. I gotta know. Okay. Oh, come on. My internet's not that slow. Streamer unluck? Yeah, that feels right. Okay, let's go to the second battle, right? Okay. We went for the big hit. It did work. One for foresight. 2 dodges. So we've got two dodges out of 2 hits. I knew the hunted was unavailable, so I was like, yeah, let's go for hunted. Three dodges out of 3 hits. Three dodges out of 4 hits. 4 dodges out of 5 hits. This is an 80% dodge. Okay. 5 out of 7. Six out of 10. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Oh, it's a 60% evasion out of the 17%. RNGesus is cursing me, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh. I want to see this last ship too. Oh my gosh, guys. I cannot believe this. I was in total shock during this. Okay, we're down to the last guy. This is foresight, so obviously it doesn't count. Decided to hunt because it can't be dodged. Yes, I will play the CG Fix Your Game song. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, hold on, I missed that. Okay, Foresight. Just cleared off his buffs. Immediately gets Foresight again. Yeah, it's just basic. Okay, first 2 actual hits. One of them's dodge. 1 out of 2. And then we get an ultimate. Gosh, dude, like this. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. That was the moment when I lost it. I was just like, I'm done. I can't. Another dodge. What is that? 1 in only 5 zeros? 1 in 10,000%, or 1 in 10,000 chance that happens? Yeah, wild. Oh my gosh, guys. Unfortunately, we do not have time for roster reviews. I do have to be somewhere in 45 minutes. And so I unfortunately do not have time for roster reviews, sadly. Oh, I don't know if we spelled slaughter with that laughter, guys, today. I feel like our opponent put the laughter in slaughter today. Bro, that was a rough GAC. Those dodges were so bad. Bro. Troopers on break kit. I might have to go do something before D&D, and so I don't have time. I apologize, Yatter. I will read it on the next stream, though. But I will go raid someone, because we're ending very early for today. I am 100% happy that we can say we can raid someone. So let's go raid someone. Fix your game, CG. Big thanks to our damn elite. Big thanks to those who contribute to the Beaver Dam. Big thanks to our Sugar Daddy Snack Attack. Big thanks to our damn best members. Current and former, you always have a home at the end. Oh, gosh, brain hurt. Brain hurt. Let's raid Calvin. He raided us recently. We'll raid Calvin on Twitch, and then we'll find someone on YouTube. Bro, I have a headache after that. I genuinely have a headache after that.
Oh, look! An update dropped. They fixed their game.
Let's throw you guys overall to Calvin. Give Calvin just a little fun surprise. Give Calvin a big damn welcome from the Beaver Dam. And also, if you see any, this happened recently. We had a imposter of me. If you see an imposter of me, and you suspect it's an imposter, please DM me. Please do. But yes, overall, don't be an imposter of me. I know everyone wants to be me, but don't, because I will ban you, and I will make sure every other streamer bans you as well. We have a running list for people like that, so don't. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. I love each and every one of you. Bye.